You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people. It will be an adventure that will open new sights in familiar surroundings. That city is Detroit.
Detroit is a special place. People always, they say there's something in the water. You talk about a lot of stuff dealing with Detroit. It's not just Detroit history, it's American history. Things that you really couldn't imagine the world without. You know what I'm saying? That they were first in Detroit, a paved road, airplane, airport, shopping mall. The first of many, many things that you can't even imagine the world without.
It's kind of cool because there's different cultures. It makes you feel like you're in a real city as opposed. Detroit sometimes doesn't always feel like a real city. It feels like a small town.
Frequently called the most cosmopolitan city of the Midwest, Detroit today stands at the threshold of a bright new future.
Thank you very kindly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, folks. You like it?
Part of the reason I stay in Detroit is because I believe that this city can progress. Otherwise, I would have left a long time ago. I went to audio engineering school in Arizona, and then when I graduated in 1999, they're like, "Okay, Kev, where do you want to go?" Because I was in the top 4% of my class. They were like, "Do you want to go to LA or New York?" And I'm like, "No, I want to go to Detroit." They were like, "What?" Why the fuck do you want to go to Detroit,
Something really unique happens in this city that doesn't happen in any other city. And I've experienced it, and that is people say hello to each other. Yeah, everyone's just super fucking chill. And it's cool. It's so cool. And everyone you meet is so damn nice. And the beautiful thing about Detroit is that Detroit's so big to the rest of the world compared to the rest of the cities in the world, right? You can fit New York, Chicago, Boston inside of Detroit. It's so big, but it is small enough and the community is small enough that an individual that's as small as me can make a difference.
Have to gather together in order to stabilize a lot of the things that are trying to take place to uplift, to get us back in a condition where we can really think positive. And because there's a lot of different stuff going on, but because we are so disconnected, nobody really knows what the next person is doing until we come to a round table and find out who's actually doing what.
So this is dinner number 59, which is really exciting. So what's going to happen is You're going to hear from 4 presenters. So as you're hearing their proposal, or as you've read through it, and you have questions about it, ask. Be tough. Be thoughtful. Because ultimately, your money is going to go to one of these presenters. And the winner, you guys ready for this? Yeah! All right. Clean Up Detroit with $1,101. Must have been the one. Wow. That was the best bus.
Praise God. Thank you all for all the votes. Detroit, Clean Up Detroit will not let y'all down. Next time y'all come, hopefully that building next door will be real clean and boarded up. Thank you.
But this is what it's about, you know, because it's not just about us here. I believe and I feel everybody's being affected. You know, so you coming here to bring awareness to us, and
we bring awareness in Brussels.
Exactly, and you're taking it back. So it's just, we are all interconnected. This is what it is. So.
You don't even walk the same.
I mean, Detroit was a powerhouse at one time with the music, with the cars, with the, you know, just the music, the jazz was incredible. You know, I mean, the big bands were here, the juke joints, the old jazz, you know. Very instrumental to build around and to have something musically inclined.
See, our downtown we're experiencing a resurgence because all of these buildings here, they were once vacant. You know, my view of it is it's making the city better because they're taking these places that are all torn down,
Making something.
and they're making something.
Downtown was pretty beat up too,
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago. You know what I mean? I mean, there's administrative buildings and stuff like that, but a lot of buildings are coming back, and I mean, they didn't really have anything to come downtown too, except the ball games and the people in the neighborhoods. I mean, they're not benefiting from a lot of the downtown prosperity.
There's people behind them like, yeah, fucking A, we're sick of this shit. You know, like, yeah, the government fucking sucks in the city. You know, it's sucked for the past couple decades. It's fucking, the economy's dropped. People have moved out, but now people are moving in, and now people are fucking, and those people that have stayed here are now sick and tired and fucking fed up with the way that everything's going, and they're like, fuck it, let's do it ourselves. And that's what's different in Detroit than any other city.
Detroit, like I definitely, it inspires me every day, like seeing like all the shit that people may think is ugly is beautiful to me. Like when I come back from Europe, you know, sometimes it's like I land in here and then I come from the airport and I come to Manila, I'm like, oh, thank God, an abandoned building. You know, it's just something about seeing the familiarness of what I grew up around. I feel completely safe here. You know, it is tough, it's rough, you do have to watch your back, but for me it's just home. I don't know how to explain it, really.